Welcome.
Oh, we started?
Yes.
Wait, when are we starting?
Stop,
Wait.
bruh. Don't pull this on me.
All right. All right, 3. Well, except we have a camera now, so we can do that,
Yeah.
you know?
All right.
All right.
Welcome, everybody, to
I'm going to open my eyes really wide.
a
and just stare at the
podcast
camera.
that we're making.
The,
It sounds like broken
soon-
English, bro.
What?
When I'm talking. Hello, everybody.
And welcome to our podcast. Yeah, this is the soon to be named podcast.
Soon to be named.
Is
the
that
crusty,
a podcast name?
I think so. I don't
Probably.
know. The crusty couch. The broken setup. The Weber brothers.
The $5 tripod, probably. With the mic dangling
with a
off
dog's
the
asshole at your face, bruh.
He winking at him.
Oh, God.
But yeah, this is our. We've already recorded audio podcast before, but this is our.
Shout out Luke Lamry.
That's right.
That's my dog.
The Random Times with Blake and Luke podcast.
Woo!
Weber Wednesday. It could be the Weber Wednesday.
I mean, tomorrow is
podcast.
Wednesday. It could be the Weber Wednesday podcast.
Honestly,
The crusty couch just sounds funny to me. Because that low key sounds like a joke, bruh. Like stiff
it's
sock.
like Krusty Krab, but instead it's Krusty Couch.
I was just thinking, like,
That's
it
what I
sounds extremely close to stiff socks. The crusty couch.
Nah, we ain't taking it there. It's a Krusty Krab.
Crusty
Yeah. But either way, we will finalize a name soon.
I think it's been
When was our last? When was our
3
last ad?
months, probably.
3 months since the last one.
Probably
Actually.
2.5.
Oh
3
my
months.
gosh. Yeah, I don't even know what our last.
We
one
were on
would
like
have
a
been about.
solid 4 streak.
Yeah, we
We're
were
out.
recording. We recorded some high quality shorts at that time. Weber Wars, you know.
Woo!
So we had a
We got-
YouTube channel. We had pods.
This is the
Audio
YouTube channel.
pod?
It's the same YouTube
I
channel.
didn't know we were keeping.
It's the same YouTube
Okay,
channel.
well,
This is just
you can go
all
back
that's
and
going
watch
into a
our.
playlist. Hey, dog, you can be in.
Oh, the whole family.
The visitors.
I wonder if they saw that on camera. He just caught the ball. He's a goat.
He's like Hank Aaron, or
Yeah, definitely not because of his color, right?
I wasn't even trying to take it there. This man takes it there. I'm the bad one.
No. Hey, I'm gonna hot mic you one day, you know? Expose you on our own.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that. That's a bad idea. But y'all, hopefully subscribers are watching this video.
Yeah, I mean,
110,
130. 130.
It's going down.
130 something.
It's going
Nah,
down.
it's still at 130. We've lost like 3 or 4. You know?
I'm telling you what, it's going down, and I'm yelling timber. Oh, sorry.
I
That was
can't,
probably
dude. I'm not. Stop the record. I can't. But yeah, so we got plans to start back up again. Do some newer type of content.
Newer
you know,
content. Be ready.
relating
Be
to
ready.
more current stuff happening and not quite as stupid as the Weber Wars.
You know what? It got some views.
The fact that we got 10K views on one video, 2 videos, a few.
2?
It was that was some,
Woo!
that was some
Who can roll the
high-quality-
can closer to the edge of the table?
And let's
I
make
bet
it-
it's not going to be me.
And let's make it under 15. What was it? Under 10?
Under 15. Under 15 was the
our-
golden number.
That was when we got our views, which gave peak
Quality content. Check it out.
quality, and it really made the viewers know
Plug
about us. you know?
Weber Wars.
No.
I think I technically won too. I think
No,
at the
no,
end,
no,
very
no,
end, it was
no,
15,
no, no,
14.
no. We might have to archive a couple videos.
Welcome to
at the end
another-
of the win.
ChatGPT.
This month we're gonna have ChatGPT give us
God.
challenges every day.
So actually, all right, hold on. This is a good topic. Let's talk about what we learned. Let's talk about the errors, the good, the
Okay.
bad, and the ugly. We're here. So
All
the
right.
good news is
The
that
ugly is that I had to be with you. I saw you every day.
all right. You know, you're so funny, bro.
Yeah.
The good. Okay, so honestly,
good?
the good things that happened.
All right. Well, we made definite progress
We did make
when we
some
went
progress.
and looked at.
I feel like we gotta look at each other some too, or just staring at the
Well,
camera.
I've been looking at you some. You've just been like.
I've been dialed in.
He said, "This is the only thing I'm focusing on."
I don't
is
know
looking
how
at
to
the
do
camera."
this. I've
Well, I
never
don't
done this
either, but
before.
well, I probably haven't looked at the camera too much.
And the two dudes, they don't look at the camera at all. They just
What are you talking
I don't know
about?
I don't know their names.
The two dudes. Who are the two?
Not the
dudes?
Pointer Brothers and not Breadbasket. The other guys that are like rank the top 5. Blindly
or-
guess the.
Oh yeah,
They're like the New
they're not
Jersey
like a
guys.
podcast. Though.
They are. They have a podcast.
Have you watched the podcast?
No, why would I ever watch
That's
that?
what, you don't know if they look at each other during the podcast.
That is part of their podcast. I'm pretty sure.
No, I think that's just when they do like the.
Is it?
The guys that
How do you make
have
a
all
living
the different
doing that?
lists?
Yeah, the list dudes.
There's no way that's a pod. That would be
It is. I think it
their
is.
whole podcast.
I
would
think
just
it
be
is.
making lists.
All right. Back to the subject at hand. Okay, so the good stuff that happened.
we learned.
We found some sort of success for a brief amount of time. I rode that high.
Oh, that was pretty good. That was we had some good days. You know, we'd look at the number.
Remember
like,
at work?
Oh my god!
Remember at work? It's still going up.
Oh my god!
It's still going up.
It got to like 5K, 6K, 7K, 8K. We were going crazy.
Freak
So
out.
yeah, no, that was something's in my eye, dude. It's a great start.
You got it.
Yeah, it's like an
Yeah.
eyelash or something.
You'll be all right.
But that was like
It was a good experience.
that was good. But I mean, not just like view wise, we like got okay at not great, but you could see the improvement in
You
our
could see an
editing
improvement, and we actually committed every day to the thing.
yeah, that was the big.
Sometimes
the
it was
big
horrible commitment. It'd be like, all right, I gotta go to school in 10 minutes. What the hell are we gonna do today?
Yeah, there was a period there we had like a few days out in advance planned,
We were good.
and be like, all right, tomorrow we're gonna do this, next day we're gonna do this, next day we're gonna do this, and then we had a period where it'd be like.
Rough stretch. It was.
And then it got to like 9, 10 o'clock at night. I'd be there next to you like, bro, what are we doing tomorrow?
Which is what we've been doing for the last 2 months. You wonder where we've been? Yeesh.
Yeah, it hasn't been just what are we gonna do tomorrow. It's just what are we doing?
What am I doing with my
So we
life?
figured we get facts. bro. So we figured we just get in front of a camera and just kind of roll with it. Dang, Bo. Oh.
It's recording.
All right.
All right, so where were
Back
we?
like we never left. Oh, we were talking about the idea, like making idea, coming up with idea.
Oh yeah, we couldn't come up with an idea for shit.
So yeah, then
It got bad. It got really
It went
bad.
from like the night until you'd have to leave for school at what, like 7:45,
45 at the latest.
and we would be sitting there at 7:15, like, what are we gonna do today? We got to get this recorded this morning, but we got it done for a good period of time
Yeah, we had like something like 35, 40 episodes
in like 2 months.
in a couple
got,
months,
like,
which was
40.
good. Which was very good.
We were probably posting like
We were
5 to
consistent.
6 times a week, 4 to 5 a week.
Final views on all platforms was like a little over 100K,
It's not bad.
which isn't
Pretty
bad.
good.
That's
I
not
mean,
bad.
if you take out the YouTube part,
If you take out the YouTube part, we sucked ass.
but YouTube Shorts saved us. So hopefully it does the thing again.
Yeah. Thank you, YouTube.
YouTube.
I'll give you a kiss, YouTube.
All right,
my
dude.
bad,
I can't.
Have you ever noticed that it kind of looks like a face? The two cameras and the. It looks like a. It looks like a little.
I mean, it kind of like his mouth's
Oh.
up.
Yeah.
It kind of does.
Yeah.
I can see it. I can see
It's
it.
jokes.
Yeah. Anything else you learned from the past videos?
I learned that making a ring out of Pringles is really hard to do. It's like
I quit. I
insanely
quit
hard
that
to
so
do.
quickly. I don't know how you did that.
You need the
There's
right
no
type
way.
of apple if you're gonna split it.
Yeah,
We
which
tried
learned.
that.
Which we learned.
We
to do
learned
it,
how to do it,
but we didn't
after we
record
recorded
yeah.
it and did it, like sitting on the couch downstairs. It was actually this couch. when we went
Once
downstairs.
Weber Wars was over,
we just,
I was just sitting there. I was like,
we
"Oh
were
my
like,
god, I did it!"
We just did. We went, and I was like,
"Oh my god!" We spent like probably 30 to 40 minutes trying to split the apple in the
downstairs in the
garage
garage, bro.
for a video that never got released, right? Yeah, because we just
Ridiculous.
couldn't do it.
Yeah, it never got-
So
it
it
never
never
got
got
released.
released. Were there any other videos that we recorded we just didn't or that we tried that we just didn't release? Or is that the only one?
There was a couple Weber Wars videos that we didn't release. We never released the
Oh,
shooting
yeah.
squad video. That sucked.
Was there another one? Or was that the only one that we recorded?
The
Oh,
stupid
and
race.
the
one.
hoverboard race. Oh,
It was right.
that was bad. That was
There was a period where it looked like we were like 11-year-olds making a little thing.
yeah. It was. I think we kind of realized that wasn't too good. I mean, we'll probably look at this in like a month and be like, bruh.
That's probably true.
But we're it's better to do something than nothing. So
That's true. Something is better than
that's
nothing.
right. But yeah, so what do we want to transition into, Blake?
Well, we got to talk about the bad and the ugly. The bad, the ideas were bad. The idea,
Yeah, most, not all. There were a couple that were like,
or they were
Okay.
okay. But the thing is that okay,
they see the idea as a whole wasn't really gonna go.
yeah, because we
anywhere.
didn't have anything of substance.
Yeah.
It's like you're one of those family
We
YouTube
were
channels that
like-
the family YouTube channels that like rolls a little ball off the edge of the table. There's like $1, $10, $100.
That was basically
That's what we were
us.
doing for a couple months.
Yeah, that was basically what we were doing.
Yeah, the comments looked like it was 12-year-olds too. Hi, 12-year-olds.
Yo, welcome back, 12-year-olds.
No way, they don't have the attention span for a
Oh,
50-minute
actually,
video.
they don't have. We're only probably 10 minutes in, and they're already out.
I don't
so-
think. I don't think
they're gonna-
10-year-olds have an attention span of over 2 seconds.
Yeah, it's-
I'll tell you what, dude. I think have I told you this before? When I went to Robbie, you should know Robbie. He
Yeah.
was our officiator.
he was
when
part.
we-
Yeah, he was part of some of the Weber Wars.
box balled. But
I'm listening. Oh,
yeah, I tell you when I went to his brother's birthday party.
What about it?
And so me and Robbie are in his room, right? We're just like chilling out. We're not really doing anything. I think we're playing Madden or something, watching something. And Robbie's mom comes into the room. She's like, she says to Robbie, she's like, you need to play with your brother. We're like, all right. So we go to him. We're like, they're just in his room playing on like they're all on their phones, dead silent, just. And I'm like, I walk in there and I'm appalled. I walk in there and I'm like, it's not 2 a.m. in your
many-
own bed. What the hell are you doing?
How many kids?
There's like 5 to 6 kids. And I tell you what, they weren't talking a lick to each other. Like that is not a friend. If I'm here and you're over there and I'm just like, unless it's been like, unless I've already been talking to you for 3 hours, there's no point to be doing that.
come over.
Yes, they just come over. They just come over. And so me and Robbie are like,
all sitting there like.
yeah, they're sitting there in front of their phones, not doing shit. So me and Robbie are like, all right, we're going outside and we're playing Manhunt.
Oh, so this is nighttime.
This is nighttime.
Okay.
It's dark outside.
Okay.
They're like,
What's
Okay.
that? Oh, did they know what it was?
go outside. They're like, I don't know how to play. You don't know how to play Manhunt? You're 10
have you
years
ever
old.
been outside
that
before?
That should be all you're doing. It's like ridiculous. Like you ever go in a creek? Everyone once in a while,
You ever just go in a
go in a creek, run through a creek, ride a ripstick, a scooter for something.
like walk around on the rocks of the creek? You know? It's like
Exactly.
a classic kid memory.
What are
if
you
have a
doing?
creek
It's
near
just
you.
everybody knows. Just
Bruh, but
and that goes for us.
I was
too.
gonna say you can't
That
say
goes
that
for
you don't
everybody.
do that. You
But
sit there, man.
I didn't realize how bad it was for like everybody until I walk in on 9-year-olds scrolling through TikTok.
You're like, dang, every generation's lost.
it's
Like,
over, bro. It's over.
So-
Society, humanity is over.
So we're gonna post something. So we decided to fix this. We're gonna record stuff and put it on the internet.
Get off. If you're seeing this, bro.
Finish the podcast.
Finish this podcast.
Actually, go over to the audio.
Finish this-
Go to the audio and
Finish
just
this
listen to it and
podcast.
do something productive.
Watch our Weber War shorts, and then just.
Just should watch every single
Cut it.
one and
Cut it
comment.
off.
Comment on every single.
That's
one.
our audience, bro. Dylan's friends are our audience. What are we doing? I shouldn't say all this. Okay. But so we teach him Manhunt, right? We play like 2 games. This kid like falls. He's like, I'm gonna go inside. And
Probably
I'm
got
like,
like a little scratch on his knee.
he didn't have any scratches on him. He was just done. And I'm like, bro, are you kidding me? So
So they just like don't. Run
they just
around
it was
outside.
like two games, and they're like,
The whole manhunt is you hide. It's hide and seek. How do you get tired from hide and seek?
because eventually you gotta run to the base.
Yeah, but that's like 2 seconds of running, and then you're done.
It's-
And they're
it's-
10. They should be able to do that. Like,
It's bad, dude. It's bad. But I will say, Robbie's brother and like one other kid kind of like had some fun. That's a great thing when you're
Nice.
when your dopamine receptors aren't fried from staring
Just-
at TikTok for 3 hours. I don't care about your trip to Taiwan, Reed.
yo, you calling out Reed?
Nah, I'm not calling you out
Dude,
Reed.
dude,
Reed, I love you.
You
bro.
calling out Reed?
Reed-
That's unacceptable.
Reed, I'm gonna.
Reed's my idol, bro. Reed,
Low
you'll-
key-
you'll never be as big as Reed. How did he get in? Yo, how did you
Rocky-
get in
Rocky,
here, Rocky?
You are a unit, buddy.
We gated off the stairs, closed the doors.
And off the bottom of the
Yeah,
stairs.
and he somehow still got in.
And now he's rubbing himself on the carpet. Not like that. Pause. Yo.
Cut.
Cut. But nah, I was appalled. And then after we finished, as I was about to leave, like the place, I look in their room. They're all back on TikTok. I'm like,
Immediately, it's like, oh, they all went back in. Oh, my
well, they
phone, I
had their
missed
they
it.
had
I
their little
missed it.
cake. They gave their little gifts, saying happy birthday as they were
Were they all spending the
Because-
night, or were they just gonna go home?
they were spending the night. Like I think like 2 or 3 of them were spending the night. One of them had to go.
But they were still
like-
they just went right back to staring at the phone.
Like I just don't get it, man.
Like, is their face like this far away? Like your face?
Pretty
at
much, low
breakfast
key.
time?
I don't know. I think it's awful. I think it's bad.
So what are you gonna do? That means you're not gonna do. You're not gonna scroll anymore.
It's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah.
But
Bo's jelly. But
I'm gonna do it.
all right.
I'm gonna do it.
So that was the bad. I mean, they're in really like a. I don't think we need to do ugly.
Yeah, no.
But, yeah.
But that was a completely different
Yeah,
tangent. I'm
tangent,
sorry.
But when it comes to us, we just had nothing of
Sure,
substance.
real quick.
Just had nothing of substance. So
Yeah.
yeah, it was,
At
it was
all.
time.
Our
to,
substance
like,
was
start.
gone.
It was time to start.
Our substance was like drained out of our bodies. Just like,
Yeah, but I'm saying for the content.
I know for the I know.
Yeah,
Yeah, for the content. For the
The
content.
content was like, we had the we thought the ice bath hot pepper was gonna go crazy.
Yeah, that was a good video.
That was-
I love that video.
That was painful. I mean,
you
I'm glad we
died.
have the.
that's
video
pain.
memory
That's the good, the
forever.
bad, and the pain.
Yeah, that was the ugly part, which really was just hot and painful.
Yep.
And cold at the same time,
It was fun.
and my mouth was hurting from
Yeah,
like
he had
Dude,
it.
I could never be on hot ones, bruh. I think I would literally pass out and
Probably.
die. I
mean-
don't think I would physically be able to do it.
Nah, you'd be alright.
My mouth.
But yeah.
But yeah. So, what do we want to do with this podcast, Blake? What's
the
your
goal of
current
this
vision of
the
this
goal of this
podcast?
podcast is to get milk as much as that dopamine out of you as possible. It's to find those little bits of us tearing away at those dopamine receptors in your brain and saying, "Yeah, you just watched that 15 seconds. Yeah, you did. Keep scrolling. Do it." But yeah, that's the goal. Honestly, the actual goal is I don't really know what the goal is because long form we have such a different plan that this is just like a
We can't spoil the plan, right?
Right.
Somebody's gonna take our idea.
ain't nobody gonna take. Yeah, don't take our idea. We have an idea.
We have an idea. We have like a really
Mobile.
big.
We mobile.
Yeah. We have a really big project idea that might, honestly, like.
It's like
most-
legitimately a good idea.
Yeah, most.
I know
like,
that we thought Weber was a good idea.
dude. I don't know if you can trust our good ideas, but like this is like an actual idea of substance,
It's true. It is an idea of substance.
unlike.
It had some. The substance was habaneros and ice baths, but
No, I was talking log form. Weber Wars.
oh, that's rough, man.
That was crappy camera work.
Yeah, my bad. That's
No,
on
that's
me.
not even. And lighting and audio, and
Hey,
ideas.
we upgraded.
and editing,
That's $100 right there.
and thumbnails.
That's $100 of my hard-earned Stonehenge money.
Actually, it's 50 apiece.
50. That's
Which
$50
you still owe me
of my.
$50.
That's $50 of my hard-earned Stonehenge money.
Right now, it's $100 of my Stonehenge money because you haven't paid me back.
Yeah, I'll get on that.
yeah.
But
Yeah, we have an actual idea, and so we just kind of needed to get the ball rolling and practice. That's
true.
So basically, this is a practice pod.
it's basically practice.
Update pod.
Practice.
Current
Part
event
one.
pod. We're gonna try and clip it up a little bit.
So I'll just. I know I haven't really asked this, but what have you been doing for the last 2 months?
Dude. Oh, I get 2 mics. Yo, so basically, like the last semester ended after the last one after the last. Wait.
Take your time.
So basically
Don't do that.
All right. So basically, like the last semester ended in between this pod and the last one, and now I'm in another semester of college, dude.
We did nothing for 2 months. We went skiing.
Oh, that was really fun.
That was fun. We went skiing.
We went skiing. I mean, we had Christmas.
Cut to video of us skiing.
Finish out, Bucky.
I'm probably really bad.
Oh, we could throw a video in.
I'll throw a
We
video.
went skiing. The good one, the blue trail.
The blue trail of me
We
still
actually
going.
skiing was really
butt
fun.
slow.
I want to go. I want to go
very
skiing
fun.
again. That was really fun.
I was
So,
sore. I was very sore.
dude. I'm built different.
All right, bruh.
I could have gone another day.
I could have
And
gone
then
another day too.
No, skiing is like if you ever have a chance to go skiing.
And you're not a bitch.
Well, and you have to have multiple days because you're not gonna learn it in one day.
Yeah, you got to get some. Yeah, one day.
You honestly need you actually probably need 3 days.
Yeah, you need 3 days.
We were trying really trying at it and working, and it took us 2.5, 2.25, 2.5 days to feel really confident, and then it was so fun.
Yeah.
And then we had to go home. So definitely would love to go
Shout
again.
out Snowshoe.
Snowshoe was really fun. That
West
East Coast skiing. So.
I recommend everybody on the southeast to go to Snowshoe.
Yeah, no matter
was a
how
good
far
time.
it is, that's the best skiing you're gonna get.
It's true.
In this area, but that was really fun. I mean,
Christmas
we
happened.
had holidays. Cousin of ours came over for holidays. It's
true.
Saw people that were back from college. And,
Yeah. That's about it.
Yeah, so now it's just back to regular routine.
I think since the last time I finished directing that show, I might have
Yeah.
also performed Addams Family since then. I think it might be that long.
When did you perform Addams Family? Because I think we stopped making
November.
Well, we haven't done a pod where we talked in a while, so probably
Yeah, I performed in a show and
Yeah.
directed a show,
playing basketball now.
and now I'm playing basketball. Catch me on the court and I'm trouble.
Dude, what's your
Last
what's
week,
your
messed around and got a triple.
bro? Give me your stat sheet, bro. What's your year averages?
Probably a 0.4 points
Per game?
per game.
Okay.
I think I have 1 block.
1 block per game.
No, in the entire season.
Oh, okay.
Probably,
I was like, dang, I've
honest to
been to a
God,
few games.
honest to God, it's probably 2 steals a game, maybe 3.
Yeah.
Boards
Blake's
about.
a scrappy player,
Yeah, I
Probably averages 1 ball dribble a game,
Yeah, probably.
maybe.
No, it's probably more than that. It's probably 2.
Dude, when you actually dribbled this past game, I was kind of hyped.
Woo!
You were in the press, and you grabbed it,
And I-
instead of trying to force a pass from you actually dribbled. I was like, dude, why didn't you do that every time?
I know.
You're not even bad at you're not terrible at dribbling.
Catch me on the court this
You're
weekend.
better than I was, so you should
Well,
be able
yeah.
to dribble some. But I dribbled some. I just didn't.
Yeah,
do
and
it.
you'd look straight down when you dribble.
Yeah,
I
but-
remember that. This is mind you, he's 17. This man is dribbling on a court. He's staring at the floor. There's probably somebody wide
Hey,
open.
I'll put basketball highlight clip.
I
in
have
there.
I have a basketball highlight clip video
Yeah.
of you.
Basketball 3-point sharpshooter highlight clip.
No
Coming in.
way that exists.
It does in the.
I don't know.
I have
You shooting a
2
three?
or 3 made threes from the Remember Noel made
Oh,
the
the Noel
hype
one.
videos.
Yeah.
So I have a couple 3-pointers that can go in a clip. So a layup.
Yeah, basketball going.
So-
We're 4-4. Perfect 500.
Yep.
I probably average about 3 rebounds, 2 fouls a game,
Yep. At least one other like
probably like
angry,
assists.
like
Probably
one
an assist a
angry
game.
opponent at you.
Yeah, that happens every time.
So it's like average one. So yeah, that's kind of what's been happening.
I took a charge and got stomped on last game.
The dude did not stomp on you.
He didn't
man.
stomp
was
on me. He
falling
just
and
fell and
happened to
his,
step-
yeah,
and- yeah.
I feel like
You made it sound like the who was the NBA player that stomped.
Draymond. I think Draymond stomped on.
No, it had. I'm
stepped
I'm
on
thinking like
somebody.
he did. I was thinking like older. You know, it was like an older.
It's probably Bill Lambier. If it's anything,
It was either the Pistons or the Bulls.
That's Bill
Might have been in
Laimbeer.
Last Dance too. I don't
that's
know.
probably Bill Lambier.
Okay, well either way.
It's likely Bill Lambier.
What if that's a truck? Something about truck. Nope. But yeah. So do you want to? We kind of gave a little recap of what we did and what's been going on. You want to hop into some current happenings?
So what's going on currently?
I think this is where we cut it because we.
It's about 2 hours later. About 10 times more tired.
Yeah, I know. 2 hours later, and my energy is like.
I had caffeine today though, because my friend in English class had one of those, those little squirt bottles that you can squirt in the water, like to flavor it.
The Mio bottle.
I don't know. It's like they had it for like Gator. It's like it's a little squirt bottle that you squirt into your water and it like flavors
like
the water.
flavor- yeah,
yeah.
like
But this one
Mio.
was awesome. I don't know what that is.
You've never heard of Mio? That's what it's like the little. It looks like a teardrop shape almost.
That's what it is, I
Yeah,
guess.
you didn't know that it's called Mio?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's Mio. That's what
Yeah, it
it's
was
called.
caffeinated.
Oh, how much did you have?
A lot.
You were just
Probably like
you sitting there like shaking.
No,
in
I was all
class?
right, but I had like 3 servings worth because it was like one squirt per 8 ounce, and I had 24 ounces of water, so
How much caffeine was in each squirt? You know,
I think 60 milligrams.
you got that pre-workout at school today.
Dude, there was this. This might be cut out, but I just actually want to talk about this. So, this VCU woman, like the teacher of musical theater at VCU, came to our actor studio class today, and this woman is like, she's just so loud, bro. And she's such a theater person, bro. She's like talking, and she's really loud, and she's like this. She's like, "All right, guys, let's be really happy because whoa!" And she just starts screaming. She just starts like yelling, and it's like, how do you have this amount of energy? Like
You're sitting
always,
there. It's like 8 in the morning.
and like I understand that you're a theater teacher and you want to like
You just got.
you want to be
That's
louder.
Like,
you want to
like your
get some
first impression too. Like,
you want to get some energy, but like you don't need to fry
yell
my
at the top of your lungs.
yeah. You don't need to fry your own vocal cords for our class. And then I'm basically done with theater.
Like, what do you mean?
Like I'm not really acting in crap anymore. I have to audition for the spring play because I'm required to. But yeah, so I'm pretty much done. But she had us like read sides and monologues and stuff. Sides are like just lines and
Okay. The
show.
monologues like the
and
whole-
monologues like
Yeah.
you're one person, you read the whole thing.
Okay.
And luckily I got out of it. I don't know how I got out of it, but the people that had to read the stuff, she'd just like stop them. She'd be like, "No, switch it, do it again," and they like did it. Like they had to do their
It
scene
was like an actual like Hollywood.
like
what you-
five,
like what
yeah,
you
like
do.
5 times, and she's like, "Okay, good, next," and I'm like.
Was this like an audition?
It felt like an audition, and I'm like, "Are you kidding me? Like, I did not come to class to be grilled
Could
today."
you've gotten into college in class today?
Yeah, like I don't know. It was
I guess
like
that's like kind of like the interview. Like
Yeah.
some colleges have interviews.
it
I
was
guess
for
that
like
was,
monologue work. So I mean, she's very energetic. I'm sure that makes her a great musical theater performer. A theater
But-
performer, because that's you don't.
You
Even
don't
when
always
performing
need to
straight
be
up
like
theater,
that.
you just don't need that
You're not just
sort
like
of.
you're not just yelling and
the-
like
Yeah,
that's
you don't.
such over the top.
It's like you're constantly taking a line, bro, of cocaine. Like, woo! It's like you don't need that. Like, chill out. But
It's fair. That's fair.
I don't know. She was
It
okay.
was just too much.
It was too much today. It was too much.
Gotcha.
The dogs are on you today.
I know.
Man.
They're chill. It's nighttime now. They're like,
Yeah.
all right,